Good morning, guys, and welcome to the Drill Masters Elite community. I'm so excited to have you here. This is Coach JT, and I created this video just to sort of welcome you, but to also let you know exactly how to get the most out of this community. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to take a look at the Drill Masters Elite community. So hopefully you can see this now. You've got several things. When you first pop in, you see all these pinned posts, you see these polls that are going on, interviews, all kinds of stuff. You can always come here and see this. Feel free. The more you participate in the community, the more benefits you're going to unlock. So not only do you get the benefit of actually using the community to your advantage, you're going to unlock some things. So this is still being built as we just launched today, but in the classroom, you could see we have different classes here that are open, including our creative visualization, if I could even creatively say that, right? Course, and that opens up at different levels. And this is the gaming factor of this. So as you participate, you're not paying more, you're not paying extra or anything. You're just participating in conversations, group discussions, asking questions, our Zoom calls, all of those things. As you do that, you level up, and as you level up, you get access to these courses. You're looking at it from my desktop, so you actually, I obviously have access to everything. But instead of saying open, yours is going to say locked until you've participated enough in the community to unlock that. When you look here, I want to show you. So when you're posting or asking questions, there's different things. So in the coach's corner, you're going to find interviews. So later today, I'm interviewing Larissa Mills. So she'll have an interview in here. I interviewed Coach Matt Phillips on Monday. Fantastic interview, by the way. You got to go check that out. Then this category of value and share, this is about inspiration. What are some things that are happening with your team, with your kids right now that you want to share with the group to inspire others to continue on this path, right? You're here because you want to level up your game as a coach or as a parent, or you want to contribute your skills as an expert. And this is a great place to do that. The Q&A and playbook exchange, we are going to start doing our weekly live calls here. So once a week, we're going to do a live Q&A with me and usually a guest. So I might have Matt, Larissa, other friends, the athletic director from different colleges around. I'll have different people all the time, but we'll have the weekly call. Sometimes it'll be just me. And if you have questions, if you have an issue right now going on with your team or your child, this is where you come. Be on that live Zoom call, ask your questions. We'll answer it, either myself or the community or any of the special guests that I have on at that time, but we'll get those answers for you. Home-based bulletins, you can see this is about what's upcoming. In this community is like-minded people sharing their passion for baseball and softball. This is baseball and softball specifically. Now, some of the experts I come in to train you, maybe you'll get a chance to meet like Dominic and stuff, but when they come in and train you, they may be from a different sport. But I've always believed and always coached with the mentality that there is a crossover, right? If I can bring something from a soccer practice and utilize it on my baseball field or my softball field in a way that improves the girls or boys, whoever I'm working with, I'm going to do that. It doesn't matter if it came from soccer or football or golf. There are some things from golf I use, and don't laugh. There are ways to cross-pollinate, if you will, these instructions and drills and playbooks. Game day replays. This is where, if you have some video that you want to share of your athlete or child making progress, This is a great place to do that. If you got some funny stuff, go ahead and share that here. That's awesome. In the coach's corner clips, this is where we talking to um oh, I'm trying to think of exactly how to say this. So here in the corner clips, these are clips of drills that you've used. Maybe you got them here, maybe you got them somewhere else, but they worked, and you want to share those with the community. This is where you would put those in here. The next one is winning playbooks. Okay, the winning playbooks are really about practice plans, player development plans. As we interact with the community and we start to develop those for any of the members of the community, we're going to be sharing those here. So the coaches and experts will be sharing those here. If you have some that are absolutely crushing it for you, feel free to share those here. I did actually make a separate one for inspirational quotes. You can share it at the value, share, and inspire category, or in the inspirational quotes. If there's something like, I love the one from Yogi Berra that is, that baseball is 100% mental and 10% physical. And that couldn't be more true. If you're not 100% mentally in it, you're not going to be able to handle the physical, right? And maybe baseball is easier than some other sports. I mean, they say softball's a little harder than baseball, but you can weigh in about that too. Calendar. You're going to want to watch the calendar. You can see it's completely empty. Today is day one, but our live Q&A calls, if we have a special guest coming on, you're going to see their name in there. All of those are going to be in this calendar, so you know when to plan accordingly around your schedule if you need to get on or want to be on to interact with the coach, ask questions, or experience some of the advice of these expert college coaches that are going to be coming on here. When you look at members, I want to show you this real quick. So as you look in here, you'll see members, and you won't be able to see whether they're free or paid members, but what you can see is what level they are. So this tells you how much they contribute, and also what he is. So Dominic here is the one I mentioned earlier. He is the founder of Alpha Pack and a former college football coach. Graves, we're going to interview him here in a couple of days, and he brings a tremendous amount of young talent and expertise to this group. And you're going to want to reach out to him if you have questions about some of that mental strength and mental game that you're working on, which is one of the reasons why I'm sure why you joined this community. So that's a quick overview. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the discussion here. I'll answer back. Maybe I missed some things, but I wanted to record this for you. So not only that so that you would feel welcome, but so that you know that you are in the right place. If you want to level up your game for your athlete, for your team, as a coach, as a parent, this is the place to be. Thanks for being here, and I look forward to hearing from you in the group.